how do you do that with your music? How do you get people to repeat your music? I know there's probably so much you can say with that question, but in summary, in general, what's the trick, you think?
You want this trail?
I'm gonna let you have it.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I think it's you got to focus on certain parts, and instead of being so that you have to put everything in it, music is about the rewriting. You
Correct.
rewrite and you rewrite and you're rewriting just to make your point as in as less words as possible. The
Right.
same exact point in as less words as possible. That means that you're taking out words. And
Hmm.
so sometimes, like when you like use we used to start with a hook, now start with the verse, but make the intro shorter. You know,
Yeah.
you don't have to have this big long intro to be like, yeah, when people just looking at you. Start it shorter, so that you get into the song sooner because you have about 10 to 20 seconds to catch somebody before they go to the next track. And so sad that that's what it is, but you got to number one, catch them with the track. Make sure
Correct.
that your track's not
Mhm.
whack. But then you have to like, your flow has to be perfect for the track as well. Just because you rap and lyrically doesn't mean that it fits the track.
Right.
You got it's like everything has to marry together.
You
And
know,
so like what's his name? Black.
yeah,
Um, he came in with that sample. That sample takes you to a whole nother world
yeah,
instantly. And so
Correct.
now you want to hear the rest of the song just because, and then when you hear what he's talking about, oh yeah, you got me. But
Yeah.
but it happened just like that,
you
you
know,
know?
I think a hit songs. That's what makes a hit song.
Right.
At times, like everything's so perfect, it's
Yeah.
almost perfect. You know, it
But that
sounds
but it wasn't
perfectly great.
perfect. It didn't just like as soon as you went to the studio, all of a sudden just magic happened. That took work.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
so nowadays people just don't want to go into their work. They want to take the Lil Wayne and the Jay-Z route and just get in the studio and just go. And
Right.
it's like, yo, they didn't just get there. You got to go back to when they first got started.
Mhm,
They
Correct.
worked on these tracks to
mhm.
make hits, you know.
I was listening to